Hi, this is Cyberloafing presented by Tony Ravis, Carla Bauman, Quinn Thomas, and Scott Miller. What is cyberloafing? Cyberloafing occurs when employees use an employer's internet, email, or other form of electronic communication for non-work related purposes during work hours. The employer's internet can be used by the employee to surf the web, send personal emails, or to interact on social media sites. Questions have been raised regarding the benefits of allowing employees to cyberloaf, and studies are being done to find out what impact it has on business.
So what causes cyberloafing? Cyberloafing, also known as cyber slacking, can be caused by a few different factors. People who cyberloaf often feel that they do not have enough to do or that their work is unimportant. They do not feel fulfillment in what they are doing and find other ways to fill their time. Many times, cyberloafing is used as a way for people to escape from mental and physical stressors that they may be experiencing at their job or in their personal lives. These stressors and cyberloafing can also result from an imbalance of personal and work-related activities. When work activities spill over into an employee's personal life, they may feel the need to catch up on the things they missed during work. An employee may also engage in cyberloafing in order to stay awake or interested in what they are doing. Taking some time to themselves may allow them to refocus and be more productive. Over the past few years, with the integration of more and more technology into our everyday lives, cyberloafing has become a relevant topic. The mainstream media has even picked up on it. The video mentions that around 9 out of 10 people admit to cyberloafing during their workday when they know they are doing it or not. Those who did admit to knowingly engaging in cyberloafing estimated that they spent around 15 minutes to 1 hour a day engaging in these activities.
The impacts of cyberloafing. The pros, there is a chance for new ideas and innovation. When employees are allowed to surf the web or check other websites, cyberloafing offers the ability to pick up or find new ideas that they can incorporate into their business. It also boosts mental health. Earlier, we said that cyberloafing is caused by fatigue or boredom. Being able to make a quick break to de-stress can lead to more productivity and a mental boost to help refocus for the task that they are working on. And this can also reduce workplace fatigue. The cons, there is potentially a 40% decrease in overall productivity. When sitting in front of their monitor, the visual world deviates the behavior of employees from his or her actual task. Employees may be putting their company's network and information at risk by going onto websites or clicking links that carry spyware or viruses. Cyberloafing can also reflect a negative perception on the employee if other coworkers see that they are deviating from company activities in favor of recreational ones while at work. The expense of cyberloafing. It's costly to the employers. Cyberloafing can be quite costly for employers. As much as $54 billion annually has been linked to the activity. An employee that participates in cyberloafing is shown to have 30 to 40% less productivity. While using the employer's internet for personal reasons, an employee can flood resources, causing a congested bandwidth. Companies are also exposed to legal liabilities in the form of harassment and copyright infringement.
So in order to effectively run a company in today's world, managers must understand the impacts of cyberloafing and also how to properly deal with them. So the next thing we want to talk about is how to properly manage manage cyberloafing at the workplace. The first thing they can do is provide employees with enough work. A lot of the studies found that if the employees did not have enough work, they would turn to cyberloafing. But they also want to make sure not to overload them with work because this results in stress. And we found that cyberloafing was a way for employees to deal with stress, or one of the things they turn to. They can also create an internet or electronic use policy for employees. The policy created could include permissible and prohibited uses of the internet, email, and cell phones. They could also implement a software monitoring tool that supervises the employee's use of the internet. Another thing they could do was an employer can also block specific websites or social media sites in order to prevent the employee from accessing those websites. And finally, since we did see there was a lot of pros also to cyberloafing, the employers could allow employees in a lot of time to use their cell phones or surf the web to encourage some of the creativity and innovation that cyberloafing provides employees with. And finally, here's our discussion forum questions for you guys to consider this week. The first question is, how do you think cyberloafing has been impacted by COVID-19 and the transition to a virtual workspace? With everyone being on the internet more and being on their phones more and working from home, we're just wondering what you guys think that the impacts COVID has had on that. The second question, does your organization monitor online activity while on company assets? The third question was, have you seen a tangible increase or decrease in productivity related to cyberloafing? And finally, do you feel cyberloafing can be utilized as an effective method of workplace stress reduction? And then if you can, provide examples from your work team or group where you've seen it used as an effective method of workplace stress reduction. And finally, our last slide is our references page for you guys to see.